about a preference. Southbound or northbound, Te Araroa, New Zealand through hike. Today is Monday, 24 February 2025, and a number of years ago, I Tanis Coralee Leonhardi, she, her, hers of Seattle, actually did bring up this this through hike by name on this YouTube channel, Tanis Leonhardi, at least Caroline. So I'm going to muse about my preference for a southbound Te Araroa through hike instead of a northbound Te Araroa through hike. The Te Araroa through hike I refer to in this video is in New Zealand, and as of when this video was filmed, on Monday, 24 February 2025, I had not ever been to New Zealand. Yes, I did, however, so a little background for why I included this in that video. Should I look up what year I filmed? When did I last bring this up? Or not last? 17 November 2022. Yes, so 2024, 2023, 2022, 3 years before, calendar years before this, in terms of just the actual year number. So it was pick a trail through hiking. And so we're returning now, and a few years later, and I lived in Honolulu, in the Hawaiian Islands, August 2012 to June 2015 full time, and I would spend like at most, you know, like 7 days outside the Hawaiian Islands in a year when I was living there. So I am familiar to the island environment. I have residence history there. I have, and it's even more relevant island. It's in the Pacific Ocean. Although New Zealand's like, it's pretty close to the Indian Ocean. And in what, the Antarctic Ocean or whatever. Anyway, point being, so in a similar, in a same, some group those together in the same geographic region of the world. So there's an appeal of this hike. It's about 3,000 miles. So it's a longer one, so it may take a number of months. It will allow me to return to the island environment in the Pacific. My preference for southbound as opposed to northbound, which is kind of what this is about, is in building up background here, is that I have found I actually enjoy, I went on a bunch of hikes when I lived in Honolulu, and I prefer hiking southbound on islands, yes, multiple islands in the Pacific Ocean. So speaking from experience, multiple years of residence with hikes, and I actually enjoy hiking southbound more, even just on short trails. So that's kind of where it comes from. The hike spans multiple islands, so there's that kind of travel to figure out. I have seen YouTube videos on it. I am a competitive person. I don't ask people to remove their content. I'm capable of competing, and I have confidence in myself. I'm not insecure. I'm a person who only starts conversation with remove your content, is non-competitive and lacks even basic negotiation skills. It shows that I don't have heart or care about the content. But I'm not that person, and so YouTubing it would be cool if I could, but yeah, it's a longer one. I've mentioned like videoing the Boundary Trail here in Washington State. That was a number of years ago as well. So this is a little bit different. I would have to put a lot of thought into the production side of the YouTube side if I were to YouTube it. But yeah, my preference is southbound based on real residence, multiple years experience of living on an island in the Pacific Ocean. So that's me, Tanis Coralee Leonhardi, she, her, hers of Seattle, musing about a preference, southbound or northbound Te Araroa, New Zealand through hike.